Alright guys, what's up today? Broke operator once again. And today it's just going to be another one of those days where we're just messing around. So that's what we're up to today. Other than that, the Beretta is now fully working. I'm happy to report. And other than that, we're just going to shoot around, do a couple of rifle to handgun drills. I'm not sure what the technical term for that is. Drop it in the comments if you know. Anyway, once again, blue plate, that's our target. And speaking of blue, how do you like the camo? Yeah, it's cringe, I know, but I don't care. Anyway. So that's what we're up to today. Also testing out these new magazines I got for it, 15 rounders. The ones that this came with were 10 rounds, so was not very much fun. But now we got 15 rounders, just as God intended, so we're all right. We're also kind of just torture testing them because I got, let's see, how many did I get? I got like 5. And that was just one of them that we're using. So we're just kind of making sure everything works as it's supposed to. I've left them loaded for a couple weeks just to make sure the spring pressure is all right and whatnot. Not much of a test, but that's what we're doing. All right. Anyway. Well, it looks like all the mags work just fine so far. We've got 2 more left. Only thing is though, the mags are a little bit weird. Like this one for instance, full 15 rounds, as you can see by the indicator. But whenever I load it, oh wait, hang on. It's just one of the mags, evidently. But that one mag that I'm talking about, it will not let you, or will not let the mag itself drop whenever it's loaded with a full 15 rounds. It's weird. But other than that, it works just fine. Gonna put that back on the decock. To get some ammo for the M4. So yeah, this is what we're doing. Oh man, I dropped a round. Butterfingers. Thing about this stuff though, this is made by PMC. It's the X-Tac stuff. But for some reason, it smells like bleach or metal. Comment if you know what I'm talking about. This is PMC X-Tac, but it has this really distinct smell to it, and I don't know why. Put that on safe. All right. Once again, pretty much the same thing. Just gonna go from rifle to handgun because I need more practice on that. I went to look, see if the mag was empty, and I was one off. One off. You guys saw that, right? Yeah, it's just fun being me. It really is. Getting to know you so well. Dun, 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 dun. Looks like that's the last full mag we have to test for this thing. Yeah. Brought out 5 loaded mags. Now we're on the number 5. Not shooting any more for this thing. It's empty. So we're gonna switch it up right quick. I'm gonna try using the SKS in coordination with the Beretta M9. Absolutely hilarious because these are the exact opposites of the spectrum being used together. I wonder if this ever happened, like it was a case of like 2 guys, one has an SKS, the other has a Beretta, and it was like a genuine fight between those 2 guys. That'd be awesome. Well, I guess it wouldn't be awesome, but y'all know what I'm talking about. Yeah, I should probably loosen up the sling a little bit. You can tell that this is not the sling I use very much, just because of how close to everything it is. Let's see here. We're going to loosen it up a little bit more. This also wasn't really a sling that was designed to be used tactically, so we're kind of just doing it as we go. We'll see how it works. Probably won't, but we don't know yet. We'll figure it out. Robin Hood and Little John are walking through the forest, reminiscing this and that. Having such a good time. Oodle ollie golly, what a day. Alright. Yeah, I think that's loose enough. That should work just fine. Alright. Here we go again. Oh wait, hang on a second. That's right. I forgot to chamber around. Yeah, that was really stupid of me, you know. Anyway. Alright. Put that back on decock. Reload on the SKS. How many is that? 5? Yep, looks like it. All right. Yeah, kids, don't ever start a YouTube channel. You're not going to like it very much. Anyway, back to what I actually feel like doing right now. I don't know why, but this thing keeps feeling off balance to me for some reason. Either way, these mags, they work just fine. And these are actually kind of budget magazines for the Beretta. I got them off of Palmetto. Let me show you to them. Let me show them to you. Just a regular Beretta mag. These are made by ACT. Supposedly, they're made in Italy, but they work just fine. They cost about $15 on PSA right now, so if you have a need for some 15-round Beretta mags and want them cheap, I would highly recommend these. They work pretty well so far. I'm going to keep you guys updated on that, because you can't really determine everything just in the first 2 weeks of ownership, but so far they work just fine. We'll put a full 10 rounds worth through the SKS, and then I think we'll call it quits for the day. I don't know why, but I love the SKS for some reason. Maybe it was because it was the first real semi-automatic rifle I owned that was military styled. But I don't know why I like it. I just do. And I'm fairly efficient with its employment, so never know. I think it's a really good starter for owning semi-automatic rifles too, because it's got aesthetics that kind of blend with the older way of thinking, so it's a really good starter. But it's got the 10-round mag, can load it with stripper clips, and it is also chambered in one of the most proven rifle cartridges ever made. So I think it's just a really good starter. But also, with this thing becoming more of a collectible, it's becoming a little bit more, how do I say this, difficult to really consider it as like a genuine starter rifle when you can get, say, I don't know, an AR for like $100 less than the cheapest you can find these for. You can still find a lot of Chinese SKS rifles like this one for about $400, but you can buy AR-15s for like $300 now and have an even better start. But these are still really good rifles. Extremely reliable, very dependable. I like them. Anyway, let's get through 10 rounds right quick. Out of ammo. There we go. There's just a lot of neat features on this gun, but anyway, I think it's safe to say that's it for today, guys. Thank you for watching. If you stayed at the end of the video, best way to support the channel is like, subscribe, comment, all the other unnecessary junk. Hope you guys have a good rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next video.